Hey guys, Darth back with another Queen's Blade Limit Break video, and again, I am somewhat excited. This is going to be my first summoning video, and I use that term a bit loosely because it's not like other games where, like Raid Shadow Legends for instance, where you're summoning and you're hoping to get like certain warriors, and there's a bit of a different complexity to it. This one, we know what we're shooting for. So there's different goals and there's different ideology surrounding it. So this is going to be my first summoning video, and we are going to be pulling for none other than the mind attribute Philia. She is a super decent warrior, guys. If you were on the fence about pulling for her, I'm not going to do a review of her because I'm thinking about making her the first warrior I actually do a review of. But she is really decent. She's very popular in PvP right now. And if I was to say worth pulling, absolutely. Now, how far you pull for her, that's going to be completely up to you and on you, and how many resources you have for pulling her. So we're going to pull for the warrior, and we're also going to do the spicy pull. Now I have some books here. I got 578 spicy books plus a free pull. So I'm guaranteed to at least get one of the spicy poses, assuming that it takes the full 70, and I'm not very lucky when it comes to the spicy poses. It usually comes down to the wire, and I'm not sure why. The warrior, what's the goal here? Obviously it's to obtain the warrior, but it's to obtain the warrior in as few pulls as possible. I think my best is I got 2 warriors within 134 pulls. I think was my best, if I can recall. It may have been better than that. But what's the star rank goal? So how many am I going to pull and why? Well, I just got done uploading a video about some tips, tricks, and some advice on the arrival summons. My goal is to get at least 2 of the warrior. Now let me explain just real briefly why I'm going for 2 and possibly 3. Is because 2 reasons. One, my goal is to get at least 1 copy of all of the event warriors. You know, I'm working through them pretty steadily, but to conserve as many of my books as possible, knowing that I'm going to recoup some of my books in the exchange. So let's just go over that briefly. Is what I'm talking about is under the arrival. When you participate in the warrior quest, I used all my word. You are going to obtain currency. But if you include the warrior in the daily trials here, you can obtain up to a 60% bonus in this currency that you're going to use in the exchange shop to buy out up to 10 books a day. Now, the bonus is determined on the rank of your warrior. So if you include just a basic copy of the warrior, let's say you just get 1, you get a 10% bonus of the warrior. Let me see if I can. Now I don't have her yet, so you're not getting an increase. So the idea is, if you are going to pull before you start the warrior quest so that you get the increase. Now why 2-star? Or why 2 warriors? Because 2 warriors is all you need to fuse your warrior up to 8 stars. An 8-star warrior included in that warrior trial is going to give you a 40% increase in the currency that you get. So, without further ado, let's get on with the pulls. And I'm going to pull for the spicy first. Now, I really want that 20k gems. If I don't get the warrior fairly soon, my goal is to obtain the 20k gem prize, the 6-star warrior, or any of these bonding materials. They're actually very valuable. So let's take the free one first, and we're off. Okay, we got some currency. Yeah, whatever. Now, I'm going to switch to 10 pulls. We got a gold first. All right, now, if you don't know, these stack. You're going to get a lot of these, and these add up. Trust me. Oh, we got double golds. Come on, baby. Ah, you wanker. All right, we got a shard. Couple of... I mean, all these rewards are actually fairly good. Don't make me go down all the way to 70. Not on my first vid. Oh, break. I really like these breaks. All right. Ocean Princess shards. No. Come on. Give me something good. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. There it is. I guarantee you. There she is. And we got a 6-star. All right. We got a 6-star as a reward. I didn't have to use all 70, and we pulled her. Out of the 78 that I started with, I have 578. I was hoping to get it within the 70. So, I'm going to claim my rewards, and I got 10 back. So, I may do some more pulls a bit later, but we're going to switch things up, and we're going to go get the warrior. Now, I am fully prepared to use my gem summons, but I'm fully prepared to spend up to about 200. I want 2 of the warrior, and I want to get her in as least amount of pulls as possible. So let's start with a free one. Give me her. Just give me her. Wanker. All right. We're going to start in on my books, and here we go. Wouldn't that be weird if it gave it to me off the bat? All right. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, here we go. I kind of anticipated that. Give me the warrior, baby. Well, there's our first shard. That sucks, nudes. 20k gems. No. Okay. Give me the warrior. Give me the warrior. A couple shards, I guess it's not bad. We're down. We're deep in it now. We just aren't getting nothing. Come on. At least a 20k gems pool. How many am I down? Oh, this first one is going to make me go all the way. That is nothing like what we wanted. All right. So, let's do another 10. Yep, it's going to make me go all the way in my first summoning video. Jesus. I'm going to switch to 1s and see if it... come on. There she is. All right. So, it took us almost a full force to get just 1. Now, I like to keep things even. So, that's just 1. I want to get 2. I like to keep things even, so I'm going to do the 4 that I have here before I start pulling on mine. Give me the 20k gems. Yeah, sure, it's not bad. Alright. Man, I really wish I had more luck in terms of the rewards. We got 1 copy. The goal is 2. I'm fully prepared to spend the daily gems because I might go with 3. I've updated my ideology. Let's switch to gems and do a 10 pull. Oh, give me something good. No, come on. All right, well, that didn't work out good. Now, let's go back to books. I want a 2nd copy, so I'm fully prepared to keep going. Man, my luck is just booty right now. Give me a 20k gem pull. How many shards am I up to? Well, I'm up to 8. I'm actually doing really bad on these shards. Usually I'm up to about 18 or 19 by the time to 20, 25 by the time these shards by the time I get up to my 2nd pull. This is not going well. Man, they do not want me to have any good luck or rewards here. How many? Down to 36. That's not good. So let's go pull our 10 here as a reward and see if I can't get it relatively quickly. Nope, I didn't think so. Yeah, it's going to take me all the way down. I am not happy about that. That is extreme bad luck. And it's going to give it to me down. So, wow. Wow, I've been averaging at least 130 to 150 to pull my second copy of her, and we do have it. And not a 20k pull on the Gems Insight. That is really disappointing. Now, we did get the Advanced Summon, the Spicy Pose, and we did get the first two. Now, what's going to happen is I am going to go ahead and keep pulling my gems, because the event runs 7 days, and because I have an excess of gems, I'm going to push her to 9-star, but that 9-star is going to come over time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go fuse her now up to 8-star, and then I'm going to begin my warrior quest here to get my 40%. Just to show you, you can include one for a 10%, but I'd rather fuse her up and get her in there for that 40% drop. Well, that was it, guys. I was hoping to pull a massive amount of gems to show you the kind of luck that I actually get in there, but I did pull some, some fairly decent rewards. I got a bunch of these shards that I can now fuse, so I'm going to send some warriors, see if I can't get a few good ones, and there you go. Well, I look forward to kind of the next one. I don't know what warrior's coming for Thursday, as the Axe Princess Goldie here will actually run out on Thursday, and we'll see if it's replaced by another warrior, which I will do yet another summoning video for you. Thanks for staying tuned, guys. Let me know what your luck is in the comment section. Did you pull the 20k? What's your best pull ratio on getting the warrior with the least amount of summons? Talk to you later, guys.